Hello and welcome everyone. Today I will show you how to create a first-person camera shake. I really hope you like it. I am using the first-person template, so let's go ahead and start working. You just first of all you need to go to your file where you have your character blueprint. For me it's in my first-person file blueprint. I already created 3 shakes. I need one for the idle shake when the player is standing still, and the other one or second one is for the walking shake, and the last one is for sprinting or sprinting shake. To create a camera shake blueprint, you need to click in any empty space, click right, and go to blueprint class, click here, and type in here shake. And there it is. Select and click select. Now you can rename it whatever you want. I already created them, so I don't need to name anything. One important thing, you need to activate the single instance in the camera shake blueprint. We are not going to use the event graph. So let's go ahead and close this. I will show you my values that I choose now. Let's go for the idle shake first. You can see I activated the single instance and the duration, oscillation duration. The oscillation duration means the time that this shake will be played at. It's 1 second. The blend in and blend out time. And the most important thing is the rotation oscillation and the location oscillation. For the idle shake, actually, for every shake in this tutorial, we are not going to use the location oscillation, because the location oscillation means the camera will shake, but in the location, it will change the location. We don't need to change the location of the camera for the character or for the player. So I am not going to use it. Rotation oscillation, that's the one we are going to use. We have 3 different dimensions in this rotation oscillation. We have the pitch and the yaw and the roll. The roll, also we are not going to use it because it will make the camera roll. It's not going to be realistic. I don't know, you can try it, you can play with these settings until you find your values or the values that fits your project. But for my current situation, I don't need to use the roll. But the most important thing, let's go for the pitch now and see the amplitude and the frequency. The amplitude is how many units you are going to change in the rotation of the camera, and the frequency, how many times you want to this value to appear or to apply. Okay. Pardon my English, please, guys. I'm not very well speaker. Initial offset, the starting point, you can put it to random or 0. Pick whatever you want. I put it on the random. Also the same with the yaw. We have the amplitude and the frequency and the initial offset. That's it. You can copy my values, but my camera shake is not that realistic, so you need to work on improving it. I just exaggerated some of these values to make it to make the shake appear in the tutorial. So that's for my idle shake. Let's go now for my walking shake, and here it is. The oscillation duration. Again, single instance is activated in every blueprint class in this tutorial, or camera shake class. The oscillation duration 0.1 second or milliseconds, 1 millisecond. The blend in time and blend out time. Also in this class, I haven't done anything to location, as I said before. I just worked with the pitch and the yaw dimensions. You can see there. You can pause the video and copy the values. Now let's go for the sprinting shake, and there it is. Again, I haven't done anything to the roll. Okay, Now, after we fill in all these values, let's go to the first person blueprint, and we are going to work in here on applying these shakes to the player. You need to go to the event that is responsible for the movement, and for me it's forward and backward event, input axis. You don't have to worry about I have an event that's specialized in left and right, but you don't have to worry. If you apply it in the forward and backward, it will apply also on the left and right. I haven't had any trouble with it. I don't know if it had trouble or not. It's worked fine. It worked fine with me. Now we need to check, first of all, do a branch and check if the velocity is 0, because we need to see if the character is moving or not. So let's get the velocity first. Get velocity, and let's convert the velocity to a float, and vector length. Let's see if this velocity is equals to 0. No. Okay. Now, if the velocity is equal to 0, and also if the character is on the ground, that means if the character is not jumping. Sorry. So let's get the node for can jump. Okay, and we need to do and boolean. Hook this in here, and let's get a branch now. Now let's hook these two conditions into the condition in the branch. Now, if the statements are true, that means the character is standing still or idle. If it's true, let's play the shake for the idle shake. Play world camera shake. Choose it from here. Okay, that's me. Okay. Idle shake. Now let's get actor location. Get actor location. And hook this to the epicenter. Okay. That's it for the idle shake. Now, back when I said you go to the event for that's responsible for your movement, apply these codes or these nodes at the end of the nodes or the event. Okay. For me, it's in here at the end. Always at the end. Always at the end of the blueprint or the nodes. Okay. Now, if the statements are false, we are going to this branch. This branch is responsible for checking out if the character is sprinting or not. Okay. If the player is pressing the shift button, that means he's sprinting, which is 1000 max walk speed. So we need let's duplicate this. Okay, cut. It's okay. Center in here and change this to sprinting shake. Duplicate this. Change the shake to walking shake. And I forgot something. Let's type in here inner radius 100. Inner radius 100. Inner radius 100. Okay, I think that's it. We are good now. Okay, let's go and see what happened. Hit play. You can see that the camera is moving. And If we walk, you can see it shaking. And if we sprint, you can see it's shaking really hard. Okay. You can see that if I move left, it's still shaking. And if I sorry, if I moved right, sorry, if I moved right, and if I moved left, you can see it shaking. If I sprint right, it's also shaking. Okay. That's it. That's it, everyone. One last advice. In the sprinting shake and walking shake, the oscillation duration, I really suggest that you use a value lower than 1 second, because if we put it at 1 second, let's see what happened. I will put the walk at 1 second and let's see what happened. I move, shaking, stopped, the camera still shaking. So I really suggest that you use either this 0.1 milliseconds, because it's the delay is you can see it stops immediately. You see? So that's it, everyone. I really hope you like this tutorial. I will see you in the next one. Thank you for watching.